Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, we get started on that 24-hour temperature cast. Going to look similar to yesterday. Hopefully those top temperatures don't get as high as they did yesterday. Boy, was it hot out there yesterday afternoon. Spent lots of hours with those really high temperatures. Today, a little bit more cloud cover hopefully means not as hot and not as hot for as long, but I still think we're going to be way warmer than it's supposed to be in early May, and it's going to stay that way again overnight tonight when those temperatures stay way up in the 60s like they're doing again this morning. I see plenty of clouds trying to spill across our skies. There should be more clouds throughout more of the day today, and I think we can get a couple of scattered showers like we saw in a few spots yesterday, but it's by no means an everybody gets wet kind of rain event. There's a little energy passing by to the north. There's more energy over parts of Texas. Boy, have they gotten a bunch of rain in places like Texas and the east and in Louisiana and Arkansas, and they're going to get more rain today. Now, eventually some of that energy gets here tomorrow, and I think our rain chances will be higher tomorrow, maybe with a little better shot for some thunderstorms mixed in there too. That should help to calm down some of that heat tomorrow. But for today, starting at 66 in Tallahassee, starting at 64 in Thomasville, not getting a report out of Valdosta currently. Here are a few more temperatures around the region. Live Oaks at 72. It's 63 at Marianna and at Blakely. Bainbridge at 68 with Moultrie, and Perry's checking in at 67. So it's warm out there. It's muggy out there. There isn't much of a breeze, so we're going to be on the lookout for some of that fog. I haven't seen as much as we saw the past couple of mornings. Doesn't mean there isn't going to be some. And I see some spots like Quincy with visibility down to just 2.5 miles. We'll be on the lookout for some of that this morning too. Now, the big rains again today are going to be way off to the west. Some of this will finally translate east tomorrow. Futurecast wants to bring in a couple of pop-up showers this afternoon like yesterday and the day before. We're counting on that sea breeze to shake those showers out of the clouds. And this time of the month here in May, we don't really get that big sea breeze just yet. That becomes a lot more active later in the month and as we get into June. So it's a little early to really trust that sea breeze to do a lot for us, but it should get a little help from a breeze coming off the east coast too. I think there'll be some showers. It feels like the best chances are going to be to the east tomorrow, especially in the afternoon and in the evening hours when some of that upper level energy gets here. Now we've got a better chance for more areas to get some of those showers, and some of that could even linger into Sunday. It does look like as we move into next week, things are going to dry back out, and that likely means going to get a little hotter again. So we've got a real summer-like setup temperature-wise, maybe all the way through next week, and hopefully we can get some changes after that. Now on the Gulf for today, we'll have the light winds, the mixture of clouds and clear like we had yesterday. Those seas will run 2 feet or less, so not bad for the boaters whatsoever. And it will be a little cooler near the coast with the breeze coming in off those cooler waters. 60s this morning, some patchy fog. We'll call it partly cloudy, maybe a little bit more mostly cloudy at times this afternoon. And hopefully that means we struggle to reach 90 instead of spending hours and hours and hours at 91 and 92 like we did yesterday. I'll put the rain chances around 30%. For tonight, more mid-60s, more clouds, more muggy. Sunset time is at 8:17. And as we get to that extended forecast, those rain chances go up for tomorrow. That should mean the temperatures don't get as high. I think it's going to be very humid throughout the weekend. And as we roll into next week, there could be a lot of hot by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, especially if conditions dry out and we get more sunshine. Some of the really long-range computers want to bring back some more seasonable, and that means cooler air, maybe next weekend. But that's after a whole nother week of really high temperatures, especially for early May. So think cool thoughts, my friends. Hopefully we'll find a few showers today and tomorrow to at least slow down some of that heat.